to another New Carolina Radio exclusive.
What up, man? It's Two Dirty Minds podcast. I'm your host with the most, doing it big from coast to coast, T Dot, and this is my co-host,
Brittany.
This is motherfucker retarded. It's episode 17. Man, today we're gonna be talking about something that people deny that they have. Well, a lot of people be in denial about having it. Or black people think it don't exist among black people, and that is depression. Yes, depression, man. Shit's crazy.
Shit is real.
The clinical, scientific, dictionary term.
Oh, he coming with facts today.
For depression.
He's coming with facts today. I'm
It's
teaching
a-
that boy something.
Fuck out of here. It's a persistent feeling of sadness and a loss of interest. It's like you just
Well, I got that.
you ain't depressed like you think you are.
I mean,
A common symptom of depression is an underlying disease when feelings become excessive, all-consuming, and interfere with your daily living. Like, you have to be to the point where,
you just don't give a fuck.
yeah, like, fuck work, fuck my mama, fuck my wife, fuck my kids. Like, you get into this pit of just despair where you like, I don't even want to leave out the bed. I don't want to leave out the house. Nothing. Close all the curtains. Pitch black.
Yeah, that's the weekend.
No, I'm just saying, like, I'm talking about, but that's how it is. Like, and black people feel like black people don't have mental problems. Like,
Right.
you can't be you black, you ain't depressed. You don't know what that's like. They think that's just like a
Right.
white people
because
thing.
I don't know why, but black people refer to depression as a white people's problem. Like,
Yeah, white people problem. Like, nah,
no,
bro.
all people go through depression. Like, motherfuckers out here. That shit would make you think about a lot of shit. You be like, I don't give a fuck.
It had you ready to take yourself out.
Listen.
But I mean, I always been the type. I'm like, with friends or anybody who know me, like, I'd be like, bruh, if you something wrong with you, holler at me. I don't give a damn what time of the day it is, what time of the night it is. If you feeling like that, like you finna kill your goddamn self, nigga, holler at me. Cause I don't need nobody out here killing themselves when you know you can.
I don't know if I should be saying.
I mean, you
but,
can.
I mean, I went through a point where I wouldn't.
What
I
you
wouldn't
mean?
necessarily say I was suicidal, but I mean the thought did cross my mind though, like because I mean when you reach a breaking point, I mean it's just like you just don't fucking care no more.
Nah, it's something. But I mean, like at the same time, it's something you got to care
Because
about. Like,
but that's the thing. Like a lot of people, have a lot of issues, like emotional problems and shit like that leads them into depression. And again, black people think, oh, why the hell you depressed? Certain shit. You never know. What's affecting somebody.
but that's what I tell people. Like when they feel like, oh, I'm gonna kill myself. Like suicidal is selfish to me. I've always thought that like suicide is selfish because even though you killing yourself, you got to understand the effect they have on everybody else around you.
But
As far as
again, if a
friends,
person
family,
if
whatever.
a person is in if they're in a very very deep depression, they're not thinking about that because they feel like they don't mean shit to anybody else.
I'm pretty sure it's somebody you can talk to. Like it ain't no
But
way.
not
there
all
is
the times. There's not.
nobody you can't talk to.
See, and that's the thing. Like
And black people love to say,
okay,
pray about it.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna just use my family as an example. You can't talk to everybody about everything because motherfuckers don't know how to keep their mouth closed. Like,
I ain't say talk about it to everybody.
but see, that's the thing.
It gotta be somebody.
But see, that's the thing. You may feel like you trust this person. There's somebody that you could talk to, but then you start talking to them and telling them what you're going through. Then next thing you know, they telling such and such, and your cousin got to go over here and tell her mama. Then her mama didn't put the shit on Facebook. Now everybody want to pray for you, and shit like that. If I feel like if I can trust you, you shouldn't be discussing me with nobody else.
I don't understand the whole social media thing. Like people love to run the social media like that's gonna really solve their problems.
But I understand, like people use it as an outlet. It's a cry for help. Just like I want to say, kind of like a couple weeks ago in Charlotte, they looking for a girl. They was like, oh, she went missing and all this, but kind of found out she had killed herself. And like just looking at the Facebook posts that she was posting, I'm like, this was
Y'all
a cry
knew what
for
was
help.
going on.
Like
Yeah,
y'all knew this girl. She was going through what she was going through. You already knew she was on medicine because she put it on the missing poster that she needed to take her medicine. So my thing is, if you know this girl's going through all this stuff, you
Then
see
she
her
got off the
posting.
meds.
You see she ain't taking her medicine. Then she posting all this stuff on Facebook. I feel like it's a cry for attention.
Nah, that's really a cry for help if she ain't been taking her medicine. That's
Right, because I mean, there's an underlying problem that needs to be, they need to see what's wrong with her. But it's like everybody was like, "Oh, she just tripping. She ain't took her medicine." But if you know this girl has a serious
ain't
problem, and
tripping.
she right, this nigga is
That
not
is not
tripping. Like
tripping.
this, like if you know she on medication for it, and you know she ain't taking her medicine, chances are she's gonna be out here probably, she's not gonna be in her right mind. She gonna do something, At the time, she probably, wasn't, aiming to kill her. So she just was going through. And she thought somebody would have been there to save her, but they didn't come.
I mean, you know how that shit go, man. Like you said, you can't talk to everybody. I mean, some people when they get like that, they don't want to talk to nobody no way. But I'm like, you got to get out whatever or whatever outlet that you have that you use to get through whatever you getting through. You
I'm
have to
like, I can't really say
do that.
I'm like, oh, I'm depressed where I'm on medication. I mean, there has been times where I'm going through things.
I mean, everybody.
Right.
I believe everybody go through some type of depression in their life when they feel like it's just like back against the wall, like I'm just ass out, like this like my life is fucked up.
Right. I mean, I've been there, and it's been recent. So I mean, like friend, like this one friend on Facebook, like every other day is something. So I'm like, black people, well, she just want attention, But I'm thinking, like, maybe she really do need some help. Like, motherfuckers, you on Facebook liking the status and putting a little laughing face and shit and commenting little stupid shit. But this girl really might need help.
That's when you need to jump in the inbox, like, you all right? Or,
bro, I mean,
you ain't got, it ain't necessarily got to be you, but somebody needs to step in and be like,
and then, like,
yo,
some people, like, they doing shit like this. You send them a message, they be like, oh, your ass is trying to be nosy. Like, me personally, I'm like, I done been through the shit, so I ain't necessarily trying to be in your business. But, like, if you need somebody to talk to, nigga, I'm here. Hell, I ain't doing shit.
I tell the motherfucking men, you good? And they be like, all right, I'm all right, okay. I'm going to leave it at that. Like, I tried. That's all you can really do is try,
I mean, if it's somebody that you know, like, say, for instance, me and you, we going through some shit, I'm like, oh, I'm good. If you know I'm acting strange or acting funny.
I'm like, bro, nah, something wrong with you.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're somebody that you don't really know, you can't just be like, oh, all right,
Yeah. But I mean,
like, I can only go by what you're telling me.
That's pretty much how it is. Like, people will tell you, most people, that's the first thing they tell you, I'm good, knowing that they ain't good. Like, bruh.
First step is denial, man.
Yeah. Denial is not just a river in Africa.
Nigga, that's called the Nile,
No.
not denial.
Same thing, nigga.
Oh, you with the DA?
Yeah, denial.
Denial.
But I mean, with black people, the first thing they tell you is, "Oh, just pray about it. You'll be all right." Nigga, pray. I don't want to fucking pray about it. I need to talk to you, nigga. What the fuck?
Yes, I go to church and all that good stuff. I do believe, in God. But these people, they want to pray about everything. But man, I hit my toe. Let me pray about it. Like, come on now.
Praying don't work for everything. Some shit just got to be figured out. Like, you got to figure out what is the underlying problem of why you feel like this, or why did this like some people, some of that stuff, the pressure come from, like, say if you were sexually abused as a kid, or your parents were drug addicts and they never gave a fuck about you, and you went through your whole life without somebody really giving a fuck about you. Like, a lot of people get depressed behind shit like that, or somebody dying that was close to them, that'll put them in a depression. It just depends on what your situation is. But at the end of the day, like, it's shit you can get over. Like, even though if somebody died, you
can get over it, but it takes time.
Yeah, you'll never forget, but you will eventually.
Eventually
get over it. Like, it's just some shit you got to go through. Like, you can't get through it if you ain't going through it. Yeah, but I never understood that among black people. Like, why do they feel like black people can't be depressed or have anxiety or, any kind of mental?
Niggas think they know everything.
I'm like, bruh, like, that's one thing I always tell people though. Like, if you feel like you depressed, or, man, talk to somebody. Like, it's gonna be somebody that's gonna listen to you. Like, that, you gotta find that person that ain't gonna judge you, or they ain't gonna say shit to nobody, or whatever you going through. Like, you just gotta find that person.
Man,
to talk
personally, if I feel like I'm going through some shit and I really need to talk to somebody, man, I go sit beside a damn stranger at the bar and be like, hey man, you got time to talk?
to. Yeah.
Because I know that person don't know me from a can of paint and they can't judge me.
Yeah. I mean, they can judge you.
I mean,
but
they can
after
judge
you
me, but I
leave,
mean,
it's
after I
like,
leave, I mean, you know, fuck
you don't even know who the hell I was.
I'm like, all right, man, my thanks for listening.
You give a fake name and everything, and they,
Right.
you
I'm
know.
like, man, let me tell you something. Listen, man. But what's your name? My name Mac.
Mac. They be like, oh, you a woman named Mac? What
Yeah.
the fuck that's that for? What the fuck?
It's a long story. I'm gonna tell you about it when we talk.
We'll get to that in the middle of
we'll
my
get
story.
to that part.
But I mean, I don't know. I could say I ain't gonna say I've been like completely like in this depressive state in my life. Like I done been through shit where I was like, man, this shit fucked up. But
I mean, of course, we've all been through some shit where we
But
you know,
I've
felt
been-
like, oh, I ain't gonna come out of this, you know.
yeah. But it just get to that point where you gotta look yourself in the mirror like, nigga, you got to come up out of this shit.
Man, I had to have a long talk with myself the other day. I was like, listen, hey man.
Not Terrence Howard. You talk to yourself in Terrence Howard voice?
Yeah. Hey man.
Look here, man. Look here, man.
Look here, man.
You got to come up out of this shit, man. Terrence Howard be your Terrence Howard, your inner voice.
Bro.
It's your conscience.
If Terrence Howard was my conscience, boy, you know what? I'd be
You tripping, man. You taking me out of my mode, man. Tighten up, man.
You need to cut it out, bro. I'm telling you, he couldn't be my inner voice.
I'm saying, like, you got to have something or somebody you can latch to keep you from going crazy in this world, bro. Like, people think, oh, and then like a lot of people
Bro, you
that's
better get you
single, like a lot of people,
coloring book.
a lot of people that's single, like them, some of the most depressed people in the world.
Hold up, bitch. You trying to call me depressed?
I didn't
Look,
say you.
goddamn.
I wasn't just talking about you. I'm just saying
I
in
mean, you
general.
looked over here.
I'm just saying in general though, like single people, like, oh, I'm so happy and I'm so this and I'm you see it through social media. Like, I'm so happy to be single. I ain't got to deal with nobody else's problems.
Not
this, that,
me.
and
Nigga.
third.
I need a boo. I'm trying to be booed up.
I mean that'll clear some depression in people though,
Right.
because you
Just
got
being
somebody
around
to love
somebody
on
else.
you. Yeah, you got somebody that's gonna love on
I
you.
need
And,
somebody to hold my fat rolls.
what the fuck,
So I won't be depressed. Somebody hold my fat rolls.
man? Niggas just trying to rub on some butt,
I mean,
watch Netflix or Hulu or
that's
whatever.
fine. As long as
it
we can
is.
eat some snacks while we doing it.
See, some people turn to food when they depressed.
Do you see my stomach?
What the fuck they got to do?
I'm depressed how I was eating. You see, I just ate a whole
No,
bag of
nigga,
damn
you said
donuts.
you was high.
Don't put my business in the street. Don't do that. Did you?
Your ass,
But that's the thing.
your ass had the munchies. Your ass was
It's a
depressed.
coping mechanism. What the fuck do you mean?
Ain't coping shit, nigga.
Nigga,
I
weed-
guarantee you, if your
weed would
life,
help
if
you
your
out
life,
of
if your life was good, you would still be smoking weed. Too.
Not really. I'm gonna tell you,
Bullshit.
like, I smoked weed before, like prior to losing my grandmama. But when my grandma died,
You just,
it was
you
like
just
it was
went to
like a
crack.
lot going on. Bruh, hold on. Let me chew this candy up because I'm finna cut your ass out. I had to take my arms off my shirt. 'Cause I'm about to throw something at your ass. No, but like real talk. Real talk, stop playing, bro.
Nah,
Like, no. Like, for real, like, 2017 was a really, really hard year. Like, not only for myself, but my family. Like, December of 2016, we buried my uncle. February of 2017,
17.
my grandma died. And, like a week and a day later, my little cousin died. And then November, my uncle passed. It was a lot for
a
our
lot of
family.
shit going on. Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you, like, when I lost, like, my grandma was old. My grandma was 90+ years old. So I mean, of course, you know, you try to prepare yourself mentally for when somebody's gonna pass away. You know, you already know they're sick. You know, this day is gonna come. But when it hits you, that shit really hits you.
Yeah, because even though you like, oh yeah, they gonna pass, you don't
Right?
be
It's like
expecting it.
like,
Even when it happens,
I'm preparing myself for it. But it's like,
you can't mentally prepare
yeah, you
yourself
can't.
for
You
shit like
like
that,
you
bro.
can't really see. And that's the thing. Like, I'm trying to, I'm a thug. I ain't trying to cry.
No goddamn thug.
But I mean, when it hits you and it's like you see, it's just crazy when all of that happened. I couldn't, like, I wasn't sleeping. I mean, I'm fat and I like to eat, and I wasn't eating like the shit was crazy. So I mean, I did smoke marijuana as a way to cope. Like the shit helped me eat and it helped me go to sleep. So I mean, it was what it was. But don't you be out here putting my business in the street like I'm just a frequent, like I just got a bag of marijuana in my car or some shit. It's a coping mechanism. Like I use it when I'm going through some shit.
When I go through shit, I just listen to music. That's
That's
like one of the.
I mean, you mix the two. You mix marijuana and you mix music.
I mean, it depends on the music though, because sometimes some music just be too goddamn. You be like, bro, this shit too sad. This shit.
The little boy that just got killed. What's his name?
Triple X.
Him.
Tentacion.
Him.
But I mean, he was an advocate for like kids.
Like kids with depression
telling
and
people
shit.
like, hey, it's okay to feel like you're not okay.
I mean,
like a lot of people go around like they don't feel okay, but they gonna put on that fake. Like you have to put that mask on every day that you like. I'm good. Like damn well you ain't good. Like it's okay to tell motherfuckers like, nah, I'm not good. Like everybody want to be tough nowadays.
See, that's a lot of people. They be like, oh, I'm good, but they just don't be wanting to break down in front of people.
But that's the thing. If you can't be tough 24/7, bro. I don't give a fuck who you is. Like you're human at the end of the day. Like the world has gotten to a point to where everybody feel like I'm so tough and I'm so strong and I know it all and can't nothing hurt me. Even when you hurting, like if you hurting, let that shit out. Like if that's how you got to get it out, get that shit out.
I'm telling you, man. I
give a damn about that.
I just sat in my damn car and cried for fucking hours and hours. Then just walk away like I'm good now. I guess you just gotta let that shit out.
You gotta take your soul to the cleaners, man. You gotta let that shit out, man. I'm telling you.
Like, bro, if
you gotta understand when people go through shit like that and it just build up and build up and build up and build up.
Then that's when people go crazy. They eventually
when it finally
try to kill themselves or kill somebody else.
When it finally come out, boy, that shit gonna be. Whew, they gonna hurt themselves or hurt somebody else.
Well, they gonna hurt themselves and hurt somebody else in the process of doing all that.
And I mean, but that go right along with kids being bullied in school. Like people don't think that take like people like, oh, they just kids. They'll be all right. They just need to toughen up. Like no, like bullying somebody is not fucking cool.
But
bruh.
And it's crazy because my family always refer to me as a bully. I'm like, how the fuck am I a bully? Just because I'm fat don't make me. I'm a jelly bean, but what you're not gonna do is
bully.
Listen, that's the thing that I always say. I bully people. I'm like, who the hell am I bullying? If anything, I was getting bullied. What the fuck?
Nah, nigga, because you was the bigger kid, so they felt like you was bullying somebody else.
But my thing is, I was always bullied because I was fat. Like I was a fat girl, so I was bullied because of that.
I mean, but that that's how it is when you coming up. Either you go like if you ugly, people gonna bully you because you ugly. You fat, they gonna bully you because you fat. If you skinny as hell, they gonna bully you for not being like kids are just. It go back to how you raise. Some people parents just don't fucking raise. They just like you do whatever the fuck you want, don't care. See, and then they go out and when they go out and hurt other people, and then it just become a cycle of people being hurt until you see it on the news where some kid that took their life because people keep bullying them. If ain't nobody gonna step in, then what the fuck? Somebody got to step in and be like, yo, this shit ain't fucking cool. Cause I'd be damn if I'm gonna let my kid go to school and get bullied,
It goes back to the whole black thing. You know, black people, oh, well, you can't tell my child this. You can't do this to my child.
You bully my kid, I will beat the fuck out of your kid.
That's what's wrong with black parents. Like
I don't give a damn.
Even with me being a teacher, me going to school, like I teach kindergarten. You got kids in there. Of course, these kids are 4 and 5. They picking on each other. Like
because of what they see.
One of the parents coming in here. Well, you can't tell my child. Listen, you need
it's because of what them kids see at home, bro. I'm telling you, a 4 or 5-year-old, they don't really know. Like, they don't have the mental capacity like we have of knowing this is wrong. It's because of what they see at home. But I'm telling you, let somebody kid bully my kid. I'm gonna kick your fucking kid dead in the ass.
Listen, bro, I ain't even got Josiah already know what time it is. You
ain't no goddamn bully. What the fuck, bully who? Shit.
Just like be like, bitch, I got your bully.
Telling you, bro, that shit. I'm telling you, the world is crazy as hell. Shit getting crazy by the fucking day, man.
I said the shit been crazy, but
it's getting worse. Like it seems like the more technology we get, the dumber people get.
Right, that's also like.
It make the world.
I saw the saddest shit. I was in Walmart. You know how you service desk. You know how you have to sign like to get money and shit.
From the MoneyGram?
Yeah,
thing?
little boy the nigga had to be like 18 or 19 because you have to be at least 18 to get the money.
Yeah.
So the lady was like, she gave him the paper. She was like, can you sign your name on it? He just wrote the shit regular. She was like, no, we need a signature. She was like, you got to sign it. He was like, oh, that is my signature. She was like, no, you need to write in cursive. That nigga was like, I don't know how to write in cursive.
Because they ain't taught
like,
cursive
nigga,
in
what
school
the fuck?
since. They ain't taught cursive in school
Niggas
since.
out here 18, 19 don't know how to sign the fucking signature. What the hell?
Because they don't teach cursive in school no more. They ain't did that shit since
They
we
need-
was in school, bro.
Nigga, I learned cursive.
I'm
What
talking
the
about
fuck?
since we was in
Oh,
school.
I was
They
about to
haven't
say.
taught that since we came
They
up out
need
of
to
school.
do better.
Because people don't use cursive like that no more unless you signing something. That's it. He could have just put an X on there, scribbled. They would have accepted that.
That shit crazy as hell.
I'm telling you, because the world. Look
Nigga,
at the
but I
world.
just like look at some of my little cousins. Like these little niggas, 10, 11, 12, they walking around with fucking cell phones, iPads and shit. Nigga, when we was that
That's
age,
'cause
we
they
didn't
not-
have cell phones and shit.
Think about their parents though. Most of these kids now, their parents about the same damn age as them, and they don't know how to raise no fucking kids.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
then they about damn depressed anyway because they like, damn, I had a kid when I was young. Now I can't go out and party no more. So they gonna get depressed about that. Here, take this fucking iPad, go sit in your room, or take this PlayStation or whatever it is that you
Get the
give
fuck
your
out
kid.
my face.
Yeah, get out my face. So I mean, and then what that lead to the kid and they're pretty much raising their fucking self.
That shit bothers me.
That's why I try to stay in my nephew's life and my godson's life as much as I can.
I mean,
And I
try,
still don't
but
think
you
it's
know,
enough.
Well, I do what I can when I can. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. I mean, that's all you can do when it ain't. I mean, when it ain't your child, even though you know you there, you can't do but so much.
That's true.
Cause I ain't trying to have my nephew out here being depressed and ready to off himself. You know what I'm
Why you
saying?
said it like that? He was like ready to off himself.
People, man, I'm telling you, that shit is serious, bro. Like, people think depression is not a serious thing. Like, folks be ready to just, like, any given day, just wake up. I'm ready to end it all. I don't even care no more.
Bro, it was like a little thing on damn, I want to say Instagram. This little dude was like, little black boy about to kill himself or some shit. And like he did like an Instagram post for like every step of the way when he was getting ready to kill himself. I was like, this shit is crazy. And your
So you
fucking
mean tell me that
friends,
nobody, you know what I'm saying? You,
like
you
your
mean tell
fucking
me
friend, the people who claim they're your friends
didn't
ain't-
come over there?
right.
Like, we know you at home.
He jumped off a bridge into like some fucking river or ocean, some shit. I don't fucking know.
Probably a river. No, you didn't jump in the
Whatever
ocean.
the fuck he did. He jumped in the goddamn water and killed himself. But I'm like, what the fuck are your friends? Like the people who call themselves your friends.
What the fuck was the people that was driving on the bridge?
I mean, of course they was there, but I mean,
So did nobody stop and be like, yo, wait a minute, hold up.
it didn't say that part.
That's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure if he jumped, nobody even tried to attempt to stop.
And that goes back to people are selfish.
Humanity, that's what I said.
Right,
It goes back
motherfuckers
to
are selfish. They don't
humanity.
care. Let me tell you, listen.
People have no compassion for humanity
Man,
anymore.
let me tell you, when
That's
they
just like
damn-
when somebody, like when old boy got shot, when he was sitting in the car. What was people doing? Wasn't nobody trying to call the police
Motherfuckers put that shit on Snapchat.
on the phone?
Well, see, and that's,
Ooh, he
and
just
that
got
goes back
shot.
to the fucking technology. Motherfuckers out here dying. You
But
out
the-
here.
The crazy
fucking
thing about it though,
recording shit.
with,
You trying to help the homeless. You got to record it. Like all that shit's
Nah,
unnecessary.
it's for attention, bro.
Right.
The world is fueled off attention now. But back to Triple X, like
Attention horse.
he was going through whatever he was going through. But I mean, he seemed to have been coming up at it when he died. Like I'm pretty sure a lot of people thought, oh, he gonna end up killing himself or whatever because all these
Apparently,
crazy.
Did he
Like,
try to kill himself one time before?
I don't know if he tried to kill himself, but I mean, he did hang himself in a music video, but it was for a video. Everybody thought he really killed himself, but it was for a music video. But
Well, apparently this what he's going through now was for a music video. But anyway,
no, that video was old. That was for the old video that he did.
no, go ahead. The nigga's supposed, man, it's crazy.
The dude is
I'm not-
dead. People think
I don't know if the boy dead or
He
not.
dead.
I don't know if that boy dead or
But-
not, but if he is dead, he didn't get shot. He
No,
probably,
I think that was a drug overdose.
yeah, because
I see no blood in that. And everybody's like,
right.
oh, well, if you get shot in the entry wound, it ain't that big, and sometimes the
I
blood.
don't give a fuck what
I'm
anybody
like, bro,
shoot you
blood coming
If
out
you
of the
sit-
front.
right, if
Wherever
you
it go in
If
there.
motherfucker shoot you in your chest, I don't care how you land or which direction it's coming. Bitch, if you sit down long enough, that blood gonna be in the car seat. It wasn't no
Yeah.
blood in that seat nowhere.
But I honestly think that was a drug overdose. Like, but I mean, from what he was posting, like he seemed to started getting it together as far as his life and stuff go. But it still be that that underlying like I'm still not all the way right.
I'm trying to get there, but I'm not completely there yet.
I'm still fucked up in the inside.
Right.
But I mean, a lot of people, he was going through what he's going through as far as like court and all that shit. But people so fucking evil, bro. Like everybody's on. I'm glad he did. He deserved to die and all this, that, and the third. I'm like, bro, don't nobody deserve.
Nobody
to die.
deserves to die. What the hell?
Unless they done.
Except it's Dylan Roof.
What the fuck?
Dylan Roof, that nigga killed all those people in Charleston.
Oh yeah.
That nigga deserved to die.
What if he was depressed though?
That nigga was on the
But that's what I'm saying. But like, that's what I'm saying. What if he was depressed? I mean,
but I hate.
He shouldn't have did what he did.
I mean,
but what
I know
if he was
people
depressed
be going through
too?
depression, but shit be making me mad. Like you going through depression, you kill
You kill it. Yeah,
you kill yourself.
That's because they, like I said, hurt people. Hurt people. Go and hurt other people.
Nigga, I know what you saying.
Like, I ain't know if you caught. I ain't know if you caught it.
Down or some shit.
Yeah, I ain't know if you caught it or not. I'm just
I
saying,
caught it.
But
I caught it.
That's how that shit go. Like that might have been his final thought. Like I'm gonna take myself out after I take these people out.
But he did.
But the police got to him first, didn't he?
No.
Didn't he run out of ammo or some shit? I mean, after he killed them people, what happened? I didn't never
really
keep up with the full
I didn't keep up
story.
With the
I just know he killed them people in the church. But the crazy thing about it was they say he sat there with them.
Right, but you said
before he did it.
First of all, I seen a little white boy come from my church. Sir, what can I help you with? No, we're not giving nothing to the homeless today. Sorry. I would have showed him the door.
I don't see how.
Why
don't they keep a gun in the church?
Smitty.
Show him the door.
Show him the door. Because he would have been in my church.
I don't understand why they don't keep a gun in the church anyway.
Oh, I don't know. We should ask that. I'm going to ask my pastor that. See what he say.
For protection, But I don't.
That is a good question, though.
I don't wish that type of stuff on nobody as far as like death and stuff like that. Because there's some shit, that shit you can't come back from.
Right.
Like, if you depressed, find your outlet to get that aggression or that feeling of despair out of you. Whether it's music, dance, video, smoke weed, smoke crack, smoke whatever you need, do whatever.
We're not going to smoke no crack now.
I mean.
That's going to cause another addiction.
I mean, I'd rather you be addicted to something than feeling like you want to off yourself.
Oh, God.
You be out here junkied out. Long as you ain't out here.
That's not no matter.
How it ain't?
So you would rather be a crack addict than to commit suicide?
Nigga, I'm still living. Shit.
But hell, you gonna be dead in a little bit.
Nah.
9 times out of 10, you shooting that shit in your arm, you gonna catch some shit. Then you gonna have it as I die slowly.
Hold on, it depends on what you're doing. You don't shoot crack, you smoke it.
Well, whatever. Well, heroin.
Who the hell?
Listen,
I don't think you want to do. Nah, don't take it that damn far. Don't do no damn heroin. Meth, heroin, don't go that damn far.
Ooh, the meth heads be looking at me.
You be out here looking like a goddamn Walking Dead zombie, boy. You might well be dead.
I mean, hey.
I know some very well kept functioning crackheads. They still get up, go to work, and all that.
Really?
Yes.
I don't
go
know.
to work every day.
I don't know no crackhead. Well, hold on. Yeah, I do.
Smoke crack all the time, and still get up and go function and go to work. And they don't look depressed to me. They look pretty happy.
Crack make you happy?
Hey.
Whitney said crack is whack.
She was on it. She was happy.
Was she on crack?
I don't know what she was on, but
like
her, I'm pretty sure her and Bobby had some type of depression for them to turn to that.
Now their daughter, on the other hand, she
was messed up after her mama died. She was
sleeping with her brother too. So that's probably
what the fuck is you talking about?
The girl was going with her brother. You ain't know.
No, man, that ain't something black people do. That's not something.
Here you go with the black people, white people shit.
But that's something we don't do. We don't fuck brothers and sisters.
Yes, people do.
Oh, well, it's some sick. Where they from?
Apparently it's from Rock Hill. You didn't see that shit on the Facebook a couple weeks ago?
What the hell are you talking about?
Some boy was fucking his sister. I don't know. Chaps, man. Chaps.
Exactly. I'm talking about what grown people out here fucking their brothers.
There's grown motherfuckers out here fucking their family members.
Well, that's on them. I ain't got shit to do with that. As long as it keep from being depressed. The world just need to be happy again, man. Like for real, man. Like that song, happy. That shit, man. You got to get happy, man. Cause you, like I tell you, you gotta always remember, it's somebody out here that got it worse than your ass. Even when you feel like you got it bad, it's somebody out here that got it way worse than you.
No, man, I just don't want to have like I be depressed sometimes. I just don't want to have like no Britney Spears moment where I fucking cut all my shit off and then be walking around looking like
Who
a
care?
fool. Bro, what's the fuck? Nah,
You know how many girls out here cut their hair off just on a whim? Like they do that, they
I
still
mean that's
happy.
different. I'm not finna be out here.
I don't
like
think Britney Spears did that.
that. She was going through depression when she did that shit.
But I mean, but that ain't something like I'd rather you cut your hair off than be out here like, yeah, I'm gonna put a gun in my fucking mouth and blow my brains out. Or I'm gonna take these pills and overdose or cut myself. Like I've seen people that like you ever seen people that cut themselves?
No, what they do? They cut themselves. How you cut
Yeah,
yourself?
they have like a lot of little straight razor marks on their arm and
So
stuff.
they arm like a fucking barcode.
It don't look like a barcode, fool.
Oh, I'm just saying, you said a lot of them.
Yeah, but they don't be like that close together with like a barcode. They just have like a bunch of cuts on their arm where they've been cutting themselves from depression and stuff like that. The moral of the story is to go get some help. Find you somebody you can talk to. Find your outlet. Find you something that's going to make you happy. Because trust and believe, it's somebody out there that got it way worse than you.
But you know what? When I was reading, like, I didn't know. Well, I mean, I knew like celebrities. You know, celebrities have. You know, they go through depression and shit.
You know
But
why?
some of these motherfuckers, they just, shit.
You want to know why they go through that? Because they rich and lonely. Most of them, they don't have nobody that they feel like, okay, I can trust this person. Or I can be around these people and they won't judge me. Once you get a certain level of money, the people around you change. You don't really change. Your financial status may change, but the people around you change because they feel like you owe them something. So then they like, I can't, or you can't find love because every woman you meet, you think, oh, she just want me for my money. So now you stuck in this rut of I'm gonna be lonely forever. I got all this money in the world, but I'm gonna be lonely. You lose your soul, but you gain the world.
Right.
And that's why they become depressed and kill themselves and stuff like that.
Like, what's her name? She just killed herself, hung herself on a doorknob.
Who?
Kate Spade.
How the hell you hang yourself on a doorknob?
Nigga, I don't know. That's what the article said. They said she hung herself on a doorknob.
She must have been sitting on the floor.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't get that, but I mean that's another example. Like she rich as hell. You never know. Or she might have been on some medication that causes depression. You know, medication can cause depression too.
Yeah, no.
So,
that's why I have to read.
Take off that. I tell you, when you start feeling depressed, you take man, get off that shit quick. Get off it.
Stupid. Shut up.
Tell the doctor to give you something else. I'm telling you, brother, you never know what somebody going through. I don't care how rich they is, how famous they is. You never know what they going through behind.
Because most of them just end up. We say offing themselves.
Yeah, most of them end up worse than us, and we ain't got no money like them.
Goddamn, Robin Williams. I ain't know that nigga had killed himself.
Yeah, Robin Williams off himself.
Goddamn.
I know it sounds bad when I send somebody off themselves, but
Right.
that's just how I talk.
Right.
I don't want to say killed themselves. They off themselves.
Kurt Cobain.
Yep, he off himself too. But I think his was drug fueled. Like he was drunk and high, and depression kicked on in, and
Alexander McQueen. Yeah, I know about him.
that's the dude that make dresses and shit.
Yeah, he's like fashion designer.
Yeah, he killed himself.
Yeah.
You know.
Chris Benoit.
Oh yeah, I think it was Roy Rage. He was a wrestler. He killed himself, his wife, and his son.
Oh, see that was
Allegedly.
selfish. That was selfish as shit.
I mean, allegedly he
I know
killed.
damn allegedly he did it.
I don't know. Allegedly he killed them and then killed himself.
I don't know.
But that was steroid. That was roid rage. That's different.
He was who?
Roid rage.
The fuck is that?
Like people get real, like steroids make them really, really aggressive and angry. Like they could just snap like that.
Damn, Don Cornelius killed himself too?
What? Soul Train? Soul Train.
You stupid.
Love, peace, and soul.
Oh yeah, apparently he killed himself.
Damn. Damn.
Yeah. Oh, well, he was going through. Well, say he was going through like some medical stuff, and I guess he couldn't take it no more, so he shot himself.
Damn. The world, man. Jesus Christ.
Who the hell is Freddie E?
Freddie E.
They say Freddie E. He's a hip hop artist.
I don't know him.
I don't know him either. Nah, bro, I don't know you. Don't know you.
See, it's a long list of celebrities that committed suicide, man. And there's people you would never expect, like Don Cornelius. I didn't think he killed himself. He was so happy on he, you know.
You're stupid.
He coming to your household on Saturdays, giving you the latest and greatest in hip hop and R&B.
So stupid. You're very stupid. I hope you know that.
These next cats we bring to the stage, very hip. Show your love for the OJs.
Shit! The OJs?
Yeah.
You are stupid.
Don Cornelius, that dude, he was a smooth talker.
I mean, he was. I mean, hey. Benji McCready, who the hell is that?
I don't know who that
Country
is either.
singer.
A country singer?
Yeah.
That's the most depressive music on the planet. I see why they off themselves.
Not all country music.
Country music is so.
Bruh,
They
Gretchen
did a
Wilson.
study on this, man.
Gretchen Wilson's song "Redneck Woman." That's my
Bro, I'm
shit.
telling you, they did a study on this. Country music is the most depressive music in the world. Not hip hop, not jazz, not rock and roll, not emo, screamo.
Lee
not
Thompson
golf.
Young. Oh, that's the dude from the Disney Channel.
Talking about Jet Jackson.
Yeah, I didn't know he killed himself.
he been off this self. That was some years ago.
Stop saying off. You make it sound. I mean, you make it sound bad, like super bad.
That shit is bad,
I
man.
mean, of course it's
Ain't
bad.
nothing in this fucking world worth killing yourself over. Nothing. All this materialistic bullshit. Nothing that a woman leaving you, fuck her. Go get you another one.
Simone Battle. She's from she was on X Factor. She killed herself.
See what I'm saying? Shit is not worth it, bruh.
It's not what?
It's not worth it.
It's not worth it.
Hell no, not worth it. Not worth. Like TH, but worth. WORF. Not worth it.
You are so special. I don't know what to say about you anymore.
Man, if you depressed, call the what the suicide hotline number is. I don't know it.
Oh, let me.
It was Logic's. It was the name of Logic's song though. He made a song about depression and killing yourself, suicide and stuff like that. Like, get some help, bro. Call your friends. Talk to your mama, your daddy, or
They have
whoever you can talk to.
National Suicide Prevention Lifeline.
Yeah.
It's available 24 hours a day, and you ain't even gotta call them because they got online chat too.
Oh, word? Oh, they got. Yeah. Oh, I'm pretty sure they got that now. Technology is a mother.
Nope. I'm about to give them the number. It's 1-800-273-8255.
Yeah.
Just call somebody and talk to them.
For real, bro.
Just call me. Never mind. No, don't
like,
call me.
Some real shit, bro. Suicide is a motherfucker.
And apparently they have local suicide numbers, I guess.
Wherever you stay.
Yeah, for like whatever area you live in.
I mean, because sometimes you just.
So
like
far,
I tell people.
So far as Rock Hill, I mean, y'all can Google it.
Yeah, you just have to Google it.
They got
but
a phone number.
It's people you can talk to, bro. Like best friends, co-workers, whoever you need to confide in just to get it out. Like, this is why I feel like this. And
bro, just like I said, talk to a stranger. Go sit down and be like, hey, can I sit with y'all?
Let me holler at you. Get y'all. But I done had so many people just come up to me and start talking to me in my lifetime. Like, I just be like, I listen, but I'm just like, I wonder, it's just random. But God must put them in that place at that time.
Right. See, you could be the person to stop somebody from killing themselves.
Hell yeah. That's what I tell you. You never know whose life you done saved in your lifetime just by talking to somebody.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, like, it's been a while ago, like, some dude, like, at the top of Cherry Road, they had it blocked off because he had trying to jump off the bridge and shit. I was like, my man, just come down, man.
They got him. He jumped.
But that's what I'm saying. I was trying to go to IHOP, though. I was trying to go to IHOP.
So you didn't give a damn whether man about the kids said you worried about fucking pancakes.
Nigga, I cared.
No, you didn't. You
I
was trying to
cared.
go get some fucking pancakes.
Nigga, I cared because I was out there looking at him and shit. Like, they was talking to him and shit. But I'm like, damn, bro, you need to fucking come on. I'm trying to get through.
Nigga, you could have went the other goddamn way.
Nah, cause they had the exits and shit blocked off.
Well, next time your fat ass don't need no pancakes. You should have would have talked to that man. You might have saved his life.
Then you push my ass down with him. Then
Why would it push you down if you on the other
you
side
say
of the rail?
hurt people?
If you on the other side of the rail, how the hell he gonna push you over?
Nah, hell no. He might pull me with him.
He wouldn't have pulled you with him.
You don't know what he would have did. You wasn't there.
Man, you could have. I know I wasn't that nigga. The fuck you talking about? If I would have talked to him, I'd be like, come on, bro, it ain't even worth it, my nigga. Trust me, whatever it
What
is,
if he wasn't no nigga though?
he's still gonna be a nigga. I don't give a damn what color you is. Come on, my nigga, this shit ain't even worth it.
Shit's not worth it.
Hell no. Get your ass back over here. Let's go goddamn shoot some pool or something. Let's go goddamn talk about it.
I mean,
Let's figure out what's going on.
now when I call your ass when I'm going through some shit, you better answer the phone.
Man, just text me.
Man, I'm not gonna say. I said I need somebody to talk to.
I
You
talk
know
through
your ass
text.
ain't gonna answer the phone.
I will. I mean, depending on what time of the night. I might be asleep.
So what is a text gonna do? If you can't answer a ringing phone, you know you ain't not gonna answer a text message.
I don't answer a ringing phone because my phone usually be on vibrate all day.
Is that why you on my call when I called you 6 times earlier today?
I was asleep. I didn't ignore that. I was knocked the hell
That
out.
boy was slumped.
But I'm just saying, like, I'm pretty sure I ain't the only person you can call.
Like, I don't really talk like I said.
D? You talk to D.
I mean, I talk to D. That is my. Do I tell y'all? That is my go-to. I don't care what I'm going through, what time it is. If I call that girl, she gonna be there. She gonna listen, and she hit me. Well, now shit. That's what I love about her. She'll tell me some shit that I need to hear, some shit that I don't want to hear. She'll make me listen to that shit.
But that's what people need. You need that person in your life.
Man,
that's
shout out to
gonna
D.
keep
Y'all
it
need to get
100
y'all a
with
D, man.
You need that person that's gonna keep it 100 with you. Like, they ain't gonna pull no punches. They ain't finna sugarcoat shit for you. They gonna keep it all the way.
That's what I
honest
like
with
about her. She don't like, most people. If I got a problem with you, I'm going to D. I'm gonna talk about it. She ain't one of them people. She gonna choose sides. She gonna see what's going on from both sides of the situation. Then she gonna give you her honest input, whether you in the wrong or not. She gonna let you like, friend. Now you know, and you just have to take that shit and go with it.
Exactly. What else can you do? That's why I thank
hard-headed.
God for the people that I got in my life. Like, even though I have to be like, I'm the strong one out of everybody, I have to be the hey man, I need some help. But I got to be the advice giver. But for the people that be there for me, I can't. I thank
So
God.
I'm doing
for
like the process of elimination thing right now in my circle. Well, shit ain't no damn circle. It's
them.
fucking
I
triangle.
never
It ain't
had
what,
a circle. No way.
I ain't necessarily got no circle. Like, I have people that I deal with. I deal with you and I deal with D.
If I got to go through it, I get through it my damn self. You feel me? But
That's
sometimes I be need somebody. You know what I'm saying? Be like, hey, look, bro, it's gonna be alright when shit get fucked
That's
up.
what I said. That's why I don't really talk to people no more. So I just throw on that Rick James and get into
What the fuck,
I
Rick
throw on
James?
that Rick James and
Throw
get
on
into
that
my
Rick James.
zone. And I just
Nigga, I be on that Mark Morrison, Return of the Mac.
I
As
mean,
a
that's
bounce
my
back.
shit too.
It is Return of the Mac. Turn that shit on Bobby, goddamn. You know what I'm saying?
Or you can just
It's
turn,
like it's
you
certain.
can turn on our new song.
I'm telling it's certain songs that you can turn on and it will instantly, like, you'll feel kind of better. You ain't gonna feel 100%,
Right,
better, but
ain't
it'll
gonna
put
take
you in the mood.
It ain't
You
gonna
know
take you
what
to
I'm saying?
100%, but it'll get you around.
It
a
get
good,
you up out of that
70
bullshit.
It'll get you about a 73%.
Yeah, it'll get you up out of the bullshit for the moment.
Right.
You got to keep yourself just,
Music
surrounded.
is an outlet.
Keep yourself surrounded by good people, man. At the end of the day, just find some good people in your life and stick with them, man. Because it's hard to find genuine people anymore. These motherfuckers nowadays, they'll make you want to goddamn kill them on you.
I said, you make me want to off you.
You make me want to off you, nigga.
Right,
God
like-
damn. But
That's what I'm saying. Like, you just gotta find people who, like you say, they genuine people that you could trust.
man, just be happy,
Like
man.
I said, I
Find
was using my
something to
family
make you
for example.
happy.
I wouldn't tell them motherfucking shit.
Find you something to make you happy, bro.
Just go get you some dick.
What the fuck?
That might make you feel good for the time
Not
being.
no, not me. No, that won't make
I
me.
mean,
No.
oh, you just need some
I'm not
titties.
going to get nothing. Go get big fat teddies. Lay my head on them. You know what I mean?
Oh, my
Big
God.
titties. Well, yeah, man. Go ahead and give out your social media, man, because, we about to wrap this up.
Okay. What is my social media?
Come on, man.
Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter.
Talk to him.
It's Curvy and Confident. Curvy with the K and like
Nigga.
and Confident with the K.
And you snow that. That's all of them, man. Twitter, Instagram. Yeah.
Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, all it.
Yeah, y'all already know what mine
I
is.
keep it simple, unlike this nigga over
T
here.
dot the boss on everything. IG T dot underscore the boss. Snapchat T dot the boss. Instagram T dot the boss. SoundCloud T dot the boss. I'm all over the place, man. I'm international now.
Well, I mean, we trying to be. So if you're listening, tell a friend, and tell a friend, tell a friend. Make sure you hit the subscribe button.
Oh yeah, you got to
Like,
hit
share.
that subscribe button, man.
Right.
Then hit the bell notification so when I throw the new video up, you can go ahead and watch it off top. You know what I'm saying? You ride to it when you're going to work, when you're coming home from work.
While you cleaning up.
Yeah. If your man getting on your goddamn nerves or your woman getting on your goddamn nerves, you go listen to that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Have you a laugh?
We could be somebody's, coping mechanism.
I probably am.
You probably am.
I probably am. I am.
Yeah, I am.
Like Yo Gotti, I am.
I am. Bro, I am so done with you, bro.
What the fuck?
I am.
That's what Yo Gotti be saying whenever you hear him on the song. It come on, I am. What the fuck?
Man, oh my God.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Oh man, Jesus, bro.
Oh my God.
Tell you be needing to laugh sometime, man. You gotta laugh to keep from crying.
Right. I said it the other day. My friend was like, "Oh, here you go with that sad bullshit." I'm like, "Nigga, it wasn't sad. I'm just saying, you know."
I'm telling you, you got to laugh, keep crying, man. If
That's
you
how it be.
if you ever in a bad mood, or if you just you just fucked up and depressed, put Life Jennings on. Play his first album.
Life Jennings.
Yeah, he got a nice song in there called I think it's called Cry. Not Cry. It's one of the songs on the album.
Well, it sounded like he was crying.
He was talking about the shit he was going through. Like it was like one of them songs where it's like it's okay to cry. Like it's cool. Like
I cry all the time.
sometimes you need to do that. Like you can't be, you can't be Superman 24/7. You gotta be
super thug all the
you
time.
gotta be Clark Kent sometimes. You gotta take the damn cape off and let that shit out. I listen to that song sometimes when I be like, when I done got my heart broken shit.
Why the fuck are you getting your heart broke?
I'm not talking about now. I'm talking about
Oh.
when I was getting my heart broke, nigga.
Nigga, who was breaking your heart?
Hey man, it's hard out here for a pimp.
I'm trying to get the money for the rent.
God damn it, man.
So maybe I should be a comedian. Maybe it could be like one of my little outlets
damn.
or whatever. I should be a comedian. What are you laughing for? Like, I'm just,
You're trying to get the money.
bro, that movie
I
is so
wasn't trying to run into that, but you ran it there. Nigga, you damn Terrence Howard. Nigga, you conscious.
What she say? Can I say four?
Can I say four?
Can I say four?
You gotta let them know, man.
That shit. Now, like, that was like my favorite part. What she said?
But
She
you-
looked at him like, can I say
But
four?
you noticed that in that movie, he was kind of depressed too,
Why was he depressed? He the one who wanted to be a pimp.
because he was trying to get up out of that shit though. When music became his out, like he was like, man, I'm trying to get the fuck up out of this pimping shit.
He got out of pimping. He started rapping for like
Then
2 days, then he went to jail.
That's because the dude took his tape. I don't know why the hell he still had a cassette tape in like 2000 or something.
Bro, listen
But
to
he
me.
took his tape and he threw his shit in the damn toilet. He's skinny, man. Come on, skinny, man.
Let me tell you, listen.
No,
so-
you didn't, skinny,
Let
man.
me tell you, it's funny. So, my uncle, anybody that know my uncle, he's so damn aggravating. He is so fucking aggravating. When you see this motherfucker coming, you got to go the other way.
Oh,
Like, nigga,
damn.
I forgot to pump my gas at the QT because I seen him coming. And I just got in the car and left. This nigga asked me one day, he was like, so what you doing with your life? I was like, shit. He asked the same questions every time we see him. I was like, man,
No.
leave me alone. I ain't for this shit today. He was like, what you doing with your life? I'm like, yeah, I'm just working on a little mixtape or whatever.
What the fuck?
Just talking to him like, like I'm really putting out a
Bullshit,
fucking
yeah.
mixtape. He was like, all right, that's what's up. He seen me like a few weeks later. He was like, hey, Niecy, how your cassette tape coming? I was like,
Cassette
what the
tape?
fuck?
I told you,
Cassette tape?
So people need damn cassette tapes, man.
That motherfucker say,
He gave Skinny a cassette tape, man.
That motherfucker said how your cassette tape.
I was like, when I seen that part in the movie, I was like,
he was trying to get. He ain't have enough money.
they could have put that shit on the CD somewhere, man.
He could have gave that motherfucker USB.
When they had all that damn studio equipment, they have a damn CD burning there.
Hell no, it was hot. You still had to turn the fans off.
But you seen what it? He had a damn keyboard, drum machine, all that. You couldn't
I think the
afford
white boy brought all that shit with him though.
White boy couldn't afford a damn little laptop to burn the shit on.
I thought did he have a laptop?
I don't know. No, they didn't. They did that shit all analog. It was all like through a mixer. They did everything through a mixer.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, man, this shit crazy, man.
He did it the best way he could.
It's crazy, man. Hard out here for a pimp, man.
That boy said he's skinny, man.
That what he said? Hey, skinny, man. When he in the bathroom. Hey, skinny, man.
He was
skinny, man.
bathroom, man.
Skinny done took his damn tape and threw it in the toilet with his drunk ass.
Damn.
Ludacris was drunk as hell.
Had no fucking goals in their mouth.
What the fuck? I remember we used
we
used to jam your shit, man. We used to jam your shit, skinny, man.
And Skinny was in there like, who the fuck is this nigga?
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah.
Like, who the fuck is this nigga?
He was like, yeah, I had to come back. I got to keep it real, Had to come back. Like, man, you don't know who the fuck you is, man.
He was like, yeah. He kept going along with him and shit.
Until he gave him that tape.
Skinny then went in the bathroom and took. He'd pulled the goddamn. He'd pulled the actual tape out that bitch.
He pulled the inside.
That motherfucker gutted that bitch out.
Oh shit! He took the shit out there and threw it in the toilet. Nigga was like, "What the fuck?"
Did you see the bathroom? Was that a fucking juke joint?
Yeah, that's what it was. It was a little juke joint.
That motherfucker was at a damn juke joint.
Little hole in the wall.
He was Skinny was doing a little club appearance.
It was the 4th of July.
When niggas said they be doing club appearances,
man,
they be hitting holes in the wall.
I think that was what you call it though. I think that was like after everybody had left when he was sitting there with old boy. He told him to bring their weed with him, so they had to be after hours.
Nah, if it ain't a juke joint, nigga, you know weed regulations at a juke joint.
But you don't want to share with everybody. He just wanted Skinny to get some of that, man.
He just wanted Skinny to get some.
You want to share with Skinny,
like,
man.
man, the skin is weed. Man, we are supposed to. We're done.
I swear, this shit was for been over, bro.
That just proves that we just cool ass niggas, man. We just talk about any fucking thing.
Of course, but
yeah, I think something wrong with my best friend over here.
Them allergies, man.
You need some Benadryl, my nigga.
No, I'm good.
All right, then, nigga.
But that's our show, y'all. Holla.
Bye.